fresh seared seafood, colorful vegetables, and tomato. Ugh, it's perfect. Hi, I'm Matthew Francis. I'm a tasty producer, and I'm gonna show you how to make my favorite dish of all time, cioppino. It's Pride Month. This is my favorite way to celebrate. Cioppino is a hearty seafood and tomato stew. Cioppino was first invented in San Francisco, California. Legend has it the Italian fishermen were catching fish to sell at the markets, and they would have bycatch in their nets, like scallops, squid, mussels, clams. But back in those fishermen's time, it was the gross seafood that no one wanted, so the fishermen decided to make a seafood stew for themselves to enjoy. And that is how cioppino was born. To me, cioppino is the dish that represents my coming out journey. I came out to my family when I was 18. I was very terrified, but it was just finally the time to get it off my chest. We were sitting at a restaurant and I wanted to try something different to really remember that day. And what I chose was cioppino, and that's why it holds a special place in my heart. After coming out, I've truly blossomed as an individual. I've gone to culinary school, I've worked in restaurants, I've dated boys. Every new city that I've lived in, it was so interesting to see all the different types of cioppino that are all across the country. And it's followed me every step of the way. If you use good kosher salt, good fresh cracked pepper, that's all the seasoning you need. You want to be able to taste the freshness of the seafood. Now, if you want to make this easy on yourself, you can just put all the seafood into the pot and simmer it with your stew, but I want to be fancy with this and plate it really beautiful, so I'm going to sear all the fish individually. I'm extra, I know it, okay? I don't take it for granted that my life is easier because of the people who came before me. So even though it's really great to celebrate the progress that we've made, we still have so much more to go. Within the queer community, not everyone is treated equally. In order to grow, we need to fully support each other. And I feel like the only way to really change a person's opinion is just through conversation. So now you're gonna steam your clams and your mussels with some white wine. Let them cook until they pop open. That's when you know they're ready. Come on, little buddy, pop open. There you go. All that leftover buttery, garlic, seafood-infused white wine, dump that right into your cioppino broth. It just makes the cioppino out of this world. I'm very proud to be gay because young queer kids aren't what society tells them they need to be, which means they really have to learn who they are in the world at a very young age. And that self-discovery has really made me the interesting, vibrant, and ambitious person that I am. It's allowed me to not seek society's approval, to really find my own value from within and use that to inspire and motivate the work that I do. And cioppino has been there every step of the way. It's become a little tradition for me to make a great batch of cioppino for my friends during Pride Month. This is my favorite dish of all time, and I'm so happy I got to share it with all of you.